All right, good evening, folks. How is everyone doing today? I'm streaming for the first time from my work laptop, so there may be a couple issues to iron out. Just want to make sure the video and the audio all look and sound okay, so if anything seems off, just let me know in chat. But as far as I can tell from my end, I think we're all good to go. Tank is with me today. How you doing, Tank?
Yeah, it's been a long time in the making, I suppose, this is.
Yeah, we had a look at this game, I think back in like 2019, and just tried the first little bit breachless, and then started finding some very empty areas of the game, and thought, you know what, let's just wait for full release.
And here it is.
And here it is. I'm very excited. Subnautica is still probably one of my favourite games ever. And the breachless run was a really fun way to play it, so we're going to see just how far we can get.
Yeah, we don't even know if it's possible yet.
No, we may get halfway through this game and realise that breachless is just not going to be possible. But we'll do what we can. We'll see how far we can take a breachless. It'll be interesting to see what we can do.
Even if we can't complete the whole game breachless, we're gonna play the whole thing anyway.
Yeah,
the question
for sure.
If we can do it breachless or not.
Yeah. The first game I didn't expect to all be possible, to be quite honest. It was pretty amazing that we managed to do that breachless. So, who knows? Maybe it'll happen again. Maybe not.
So many rules in the physics engine.
Say that again, sorry, Tank.
We broke so many rules in the physics
engine. we abused that game, and if we have to do that again, we will.
Bracken says I'm quiet.
Pretty quiet on the stream. All right, let's get you turned up then. You're also slightly muffled. I don't know if you can get your mic just a little closer.
Probably could. I'll just turn the boom just a little bit further. Oh. Otherwise, seems good at least now. So yeah, I'm the only problem, as usual. That's totally normal, Dracket. Don't worry about it.
YouTube is telling me I need to change the video resolution because the current resolution is not supported for this something. So, I don't know, the video looks okay to me.
Dodgy.
It's giving me an error, but I am still live, right?
It looks like it, according to the channel. I think so.
Weird. Okay. Well, if the video's being strange, I guess you guys can let me know. Let's see who we got though. Hey Axel, hey Drake, hey Greek Bull, hey Espic. Glad you could all make it. Black bars on the sides, yeah, we'll have to deal with that. My laptop screen is in 1610 as opposed to 16:9, so I'm streaming in a slightly weird aspect ratio.
We don't have any scissors to crop the video with.
Yeah, I guess I would have to I guess I'd be letterboxing it. I'd rather have full image with bars on the side than chop the bottom and top off.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's do this. Exciting.
I'm on 4546B while investigating the death of your sister. Oh, that's rough.
Oh. We saw an early version of this intro. I don't know how much of that's going to be different.
Yeah, this story got rewritten numerous times, and this is the final version they stuck with.
Right. We probably begin above water, right? So, one thing that we are kind of defining into the rules on this one, because in Below Zero you can enter the water immediately. Sorry, in the original you can just be in your pod straight into the water. In this one we're going to call the breachless that once we have entered the water, we're not allowed back out, or at least we're not allowed to be exposed to the air once we've entered the water.
Once we got below the surface, there's no going back.
Because we've not breached, technically, if we haven't, if we start above the water, right?
It's just saying it's plausible. Let's hope you're right, Bracket. Without further ado.
Oh, this is new.
You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go undercover in a meteor storm.
So something's up with Altera. That's interesting.
Not bad. Oh, Don't go up the meteor's arse like that. You're asking for trouble.
Approaching 45-46 feet.
Come on, let's wind it off.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
well,
tell you.
there we go.
That's where you get the hugging that thing like a fucking parasite, man.
It's a cooler intro than we had last time.
And somehow we landed.
Somehow.
Fight for that.
We're slightly on fire.
Oh, locked order.
Oh, great. Oh, that's nice.
Okay, Robin got legs. And this is...
Alright, we're in. We're in the game.
Robin... Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Definitely no going back now.
Yeah, stay is certainly the correct word. Right, so we need to be careful about where we enter the water here.
Oh, we got flares and nutrient blocks dotted around. Grab what you can. Because once we go below the surface, there's no going back for this stuff.
I'll be careful about saving, because if we do breach, we're going to have to do a reload, so...
Yeah. So we've got some time for preparations at least.
Yeah, they've dotted some food around, that is nice. Let's just have another...
And we're going to need all that we can get our hands on to start off. There's some flares, more flares, a bunch of them.
Flares.
A freaking breadcrumb trail.
Got some water.
Water, yeah.
Excellent, that's what we want to see. I don't know how many inventory slots we want to give up to flares. We might end up dropping some of these, but no harm in taking them for now. I guess this game might have a bit more use for flares than the last one. I really never used flares in the original Subnautica, but
Yeah,
we need to we need to warm up in this game, right? So
Restore that heat. Oi!
interesting.
Meteor nailed that.
Meteors never hit the same spot twice, right? That's the
Make
same.
game possible. No, we don't even know if it's possible yet, Fishy.
Hey, Fishy, no, going in blind.
Select to replenish your body heat. Oh, never mind, there's a flower over there.
Ah, yes, I was thinking the flare might do something for me. I don't know if it actually is, but yes,
No,
these flowers heat me
These
up. Right?
flowers, they definitely will.
Oh.
Not too close.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way.
So there are two routes down from here. I don't know if they kind of loop around together.
Oh, it stops meteoring.
It is. Yeah,
How
okay. So
convenient.
that's cool.
Okay, anything else we can pull? We can warm up your pod too since it's on fire. Thought so. Okay. Once you go under that water, there's no coming back, so you're definitely
Indeed.
ready for this?
I guess so. I mean, not much else to do, right? How far is that? That's 200 meters.
Deep breath. And a really deep breath at that.
We can probably make some of this without going in the water.
Would help.
Okay, that's probably about the best we're doing. I'm going to try and make this jump, but there's a good chance we're just going for the dive after this.
Okay. So yeah, take a deep breath. And a really deep breath at that.
Down we go.
Brilliant. First stop, a life pod.
We should be able to make this pretty fine, I think.
I think there's a cutscene above the water on a different island, but don't know if it's required. Okay? We'll play it by ear.
Yeah. Arctic peepers. Oh,
Wait for the pod. You got 15 seconds.
we're okay, I think, just about.
Don't
Hey,
think
Fishy.
you go a little faster if you holster your stuff.
That's true. Although it's bound to the wrong button, so I need to...
The side. Other side.
We're okay. We're there.
Okay. Barely.
I need to put that onto the correct button there. So keyboard, holster. It's bound to tool alternate use.
Nice note, you can now pin blueprints to your HUD so it shows what materials you need. Yeah. That's I think I remember seeing that in Access, so that's handy, in early access, so that is very useful.
Deconstruct.
I think you just click on the blueprint or something and it pins it. Click on the blueprint in your PDA.
What? Sorry, what can you do by clicking the blueprint of the PDA?
Playing blueprints. Do you think there's some required glitches, or now, I know, but now it's the best time to find them before they get patched later?
That's true.
Why is it open? God damn it.
Okay, so we've got a couple things to read. I am probably gonna. Oh, this is not Altera. This is XenoWorks. So
XenoWorks.
we don't work for Altera. Aha.
Yeah, we're still going under Altera's nose.
Apparently. So
Unless they're really putting an iron grip on 4546B or something.
maybe we're competition. Maybe they're a rival company.
I got a lot of logs about Sam, messages from Sam.
Yeah, I am gonna go through all this, but I'll breeze through the ones that are not the SAM stuff. But let's have a quick look. We know about the Sea Glide. We know about the mobile vehicle bay. We know these.
Solar panels, builder, fabricator, we've used all these.
It's gonna.
All of these.
Okay,
This
for
is
all
our
those.
starting to.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at survival. Arctic Survival Almanac on arrival. So retreat to a safe environment, done. Administer first aid if required. I think we're good. Emergency supplies available, we got those. Survey the environment, find construct a habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment using the fabricator. Locate the survivors using line of sight or the radio. Okay, so that's still going to be a thing. It's still we're using the radio to find other survivors.
Do we have a radio in here?
Doesn't look like it, no.
Might have to make one later then.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be aiming for a base sooner rather than later.
I'm assuming no spoilers. Yeah, it would be preferred fishing. Not just
Yes,
for
no-
Alex,
no
but
spoilers,
for anyone
please.
else who's also watching the game. Basic rule of courtesy is no spoilers until at least a month after the game's officially released. That's usually how it goes.
Adventurers exploring the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions. Well, we're not going to be doing a whole lot of this.
Unless we can get a contained atmosphere.
Yeah. Extended APs supplies ultimate capacity from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur, you know how long you'll be away from home base, runs a pack of lunch. Yeah. Some quality cold suit. So pay dividends in warmth and safety. When in doubt, don't go out. Alright then. Future of XenoWorks.
Let's do this way.
From ISIS Jax. Hey there, Xeno workers. There's been lots of rumours circulating. I just want to clear some stuff up in the spirit of openness, which you know means a lot to us all here. First of all, no, Altera to not buy us. We're still XenoWorks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure or even like making you show up on site or anything like that. Although you should for the snacks alone. This is giving me you know what, I'm not even gonna say it just in case. We're still the scrappy, agile, research first startup you all signed onto. So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way to put it is that it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation, more of everything that makes us great. Most of all, more cash for you and your research. Lena will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old XenoWorks PDAs for snazzy new Altera upgrades, and to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running. So congratulations, we did this together, we're going to be able to do more. Okay, so we've been bought out by Altera.
I'll be exchanging the old gen XenoWorks PDAs for Altera upgrades. So that implies either this hasn't happened yet, or we've avoided that.
Yes. My assumption was just that this hadn't happened yet, but yeah, we may well have kept our old one, or not done the upgrade ourselves, or, you know, sneaked it away, I don't know. So we got some stuff about Sam. I'm sorry about your sister. Let's find out what's going on here. Oh, we have
Oh, it's audio.
an audio one. Let's do that while we do some food and drink.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know. It didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
So she said something about going and finding a radio tower.
So, the radio tower that marks out Delta Station could be information there.
If you're able
Lillian's saying a bit, implying that this is some sort of cover-up for Sam's death. They've wrote it off as negligence, but Lillian says otherwise.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting here.
They were in a big hurry to leave. There might still be information found as a big radio tower. I wonder if we can see that from...
Turn the game audio up a bit, sounds quiet on the screen.
Yeah, sure. I put it down quite a lot in... Wait, do I not have an audio option in-game? Really?
General, just scroll down a bit.
There's an audio-specific option. Oh,
Yeah.
they just moved it. Weird, okay. On the main menu, audio has its own section. Let's try that.
Yeah.
See how that sounds.
How's that?
Okay, so I may not have so much ease finding the radio tower, because of course, I can't surface. And a cursory glance does not reveal it, so we may have to happen across it another time. What's going on here? That is a bit of sea glide, but we don't have a scanner.
So let's get one.
And that's
Limestone. Well, alright.
That's a start.
And a bullseye stream.
So
Titanium.
I remember there were like, was it ribbon plants are now the source of acid instead of
Maybe. That's no luck. Minerals galore.
So yeah, first port of call definitely. Let's go make a scanner. Is that more limestone?
Oh, there's some.
There it is.
Oxygen.
Really?
Back
Already?
it up. Oh, well, yeah, because you didn't let your you didn't recover fully.
Oh well,
Just stay focused on the door and keep clicking.
it's not happening. No.
A good spot.
I assumed that just the animations alone would be enough time for my oxygen to come back. I guess not.
Yeah, you kind of overestimated it, I suppose.
Radio tower's above water, so it is an issue. Yeah, we'll have to work that out as we go, I guess.
Oh, little penguin fell over. And again.
Falls over a lot, that little fella.
Keep trying, boy.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to offer my sincerest
Yeah,
condolences
we
on the
have that.
passing of your
Okay, let's have a read of the rest of this then. I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died as a result of injuries in an accident. Please don't allow me to communicate condolences. Further details are unavailable, of course they are. Receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities. Okay, that's very dry. So let's listen to some sound messages for a bit, I guess.
Dollars for payments of damage and legal fees. Huh? Oh.
With regards to repayment of debt. Oh, I thought they were paying me.
No.
Jesus.
To pay them for damages and legal fees.
Fucking hell.
Altera transfers. Well, there you go. That sounds like Altera, alright.
It certainly does. What do you owe them at the end of the first game? Like $1 billion?
I think we're reaching trillions. The penguins are a cute thing. I just carry one around with me. I don't think the adults like you doing that.
Right. I'm going to play some SAM messages for a bit. So we'll see you all in a couple minutes and listen to some audio.
Let's pop in.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Robin, guess what? I got the job.
Hey!
To 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions.
The Ma.
I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust. to look
Augie.
after this
Augie.
little potato. Listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little Austrobite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
It won't be.
After. The babies are fine with it, yeah, but I don't think the adults are. Babies don't know any better.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Calm down.
Do ya?
I do this time.
Animals, galore, personal life.
Nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this
Oh, this
place
is Robin,
has
right?
an
For
abundance
herself.
of minerals
Yeah.
I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Alright, more power to you. Run to surface, going to do it. No!
Is that a robotic penguin?
It looks like it.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. To go out. My project has
Nice
a name.
fun.
Say goodbye to the mechanical avian.
So we do need a battery.
Oh, we need a Ma for one
Zero
TPA
bots.
LGO.
Training the bots to
I
mimic the
tangled it.
creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm
Oh yeah, that was the photo that was in the
I
entry.
know it's
Yeah.
not like we could just find a date, let alone a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway,
Ah, that's getting all
sorry
bashful.
to hear Xeno might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though.
Okay, puns and puns.
Alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small
Wow, I
place.
really can't go far right now, huh?
Alright, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Lead.
So yeah, that was a different outcrop. That was Galena, I think.
Oxygen.
I think so. Didn't
Um,
expect a lot to play it, so yes, it's a while, but yeah, I guess considering it, she called it mechanical amphibian something or other the first time. I'll assume it's mechanical.
so we can put the lead away in here. Put these away in here for now. Could do with a little more food, and we need some ribbon plant. Is what we need.
Can we make a tank yet?
We don't need one. We got one right now.
Discovered.
And also an oxygen tank.
Yeah, the basic oxygen tank, if it's the same recipe as
Hello,
last time,
that's
is
a ribbon
just.
plant, ain't it?
It is nice. Yeah, basic tank is just titanium if it's the same recipe. I'm not gonna risk the thing just yet. So we're gonna do one more trip.
Okay.
I feel like I'm swimming particularly slowly. This feels like a slower move speed than.
You don't have any fins, that's why.
That's true. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering the speed that you travel in the original game, but it feels particularly slow.
You're too busy about that. So.
It used to be the case that holding shift kept the crafting menu open. when you made something. That's not been working for me. So I'm not sure what the button is now, if there still is one. Do you know what? I did not make a very good mental note of where those ribbon plants were. Here we go.
Yeah, they are.
Good.
Totally planned. Totally planned.
Materials that can be used in energy storage.
Got it. Cheers. Come here. Oh, lightning.
It's a good thing we're not above the surface, huh?
Oxygen.
Is that hail? I think it's hailing.
But I think the oxygen tank recipe is the same, if only. What are you saying, Dracket?
So we have no fiber
Oh,
mesh
man.
is also required. Okay.
We need grapevine samples for that, don't we?
We need silicon rubber.
Silicone,
Yeah,
we need
we
the
are.
seeds for that.
We are gonna need to go find some creepvine. Yeah. Okay.
I don't suppose there are going to be any kelp forests around here, like in the first game. It's unfortunate. We'll have to improvise.
Aha, holding control keeps it open. Lovely.
And weathers make you get colder faster. Maybe if you're above the surface, but we're not!
Yeah, that may not have too much effect on us, honestly.
Battery.
We have a scanner. Woohoo! How do I hotbar things again? It's that, isn't it? Okay. Eat.
All right, I have a scanner.
I do.
And now we can start scanning at last. Yeah, just like the personal log said.
Let's listen to the next send message.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. Well, Altera is just like nothing to see here, honestly.
Creepvine.
You can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face.
It's gonna be a bit of a dash, but alright. Oh, did you get that fragment?
A little bit right about them. My project
Oh,
is
yeah,
on
good shout.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's on the left once you exit.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, it's straight ahead.
It's just there.
God, sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now.
Really required to make a food line.
Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
So Xenoworks still pulled out by Altera. They just didn't want to outright say it. Okay.
Say that again, sorry, Tank.
So it sounds like Xenoworks did get bought out by Altera, but the director of Xenoworks just didn't want to outright say it.
Yes, they said we weren't bought out in quotes, but that's just corporate speak for we want a different language, I guess. They were bought by them.
Yeah. One of those things where it's considered such an ugly term. So I prefer to sugarcoat it.
Yeah. Is there anything else we're aiming to make that we can actually do in the near future? I could get a flashlight pretty soon. That would be a nice thing to do.
Would be a
Survival
good
knife
idea.
would be nice.
Well, we need the survival knife. That's our next step. Then we can get the fiber mesh we need for the tank.
Yes. Can we make
Corporate
this?
speak, but we were bought out. Exactly.
I don't see
Okay,
any
so we need one with
seeds.
seeds on it.
I don't see any seeds. I still don't see any seeds. We're getting to the
Oh, there's
halfway
some
point.
in the back. Of course they're in the back.
Shit. Okay. Shit.
Alright.
That's a problem. That is a problem.
Could be a problem.
Now there is a potential, very
I'm
awkward
gonna actually
solution
not,
here.
not just to go straight back to the pod so I could gauge how fast you were to swim that distance, but whatever, just get inside.
Yeah. Well, I turned around at the halfway point of oxygen.
Yeah, but I was trying to gauge if you could make that or not.
So something we could do that's kind of kind of gross. It's going to take a bit of setup, but we can go and catch quite a few bladderfish and just eat them for oxygen. So eating eating a bladderfish, I think gives you like.
Doesn't say so.
Okay, it certainly used to. If that's changed, that's annoying.
Did it?
Let's just do some science here. So I'm on.
Oh, we need to wait for this. There we go.
36, 33, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, it still does. It just doesn't say it.
I don't know how much oxygen it gives you. I wasn't expecting it to be that much, honestly, so.
At least 15 seconds. That's good. So we can use it in a pinch.
So we could collect some of these and
We
use
use 10
them.
oxygen each. Well, now it seems they've upped that bracket.
Yeah, that was more like
Okay, let's
15.
get another bladderfish, maybe 2, and prepare this again.
Yeah, they may be enough to get us over there. Or we can have a look around. You never know, there might be some closer creep in.
Get back here.
Oi! Oi!
Back off, back off.
Come on.
Okay. Alright, back into the pod.
Oxygen.
Okay, this should be enough, I think.
Yeah, surely.
No.
And we'll
no.
default.
There we go. Whew, right.
Alright.
Before we go,
Good job.
just because I have noticed it a couple times, let's scan this thing. And should we scan some species while we're around as well? We want to get
Why
that.
not?
Want to get that PDA filled up, right?
We do like have PDA being filled up.
Have we already
Well,
done a
they tried
bloodfish?
it.
We
I
have.
guess we've already scanned that one. I remember when they were named there.
Where are you off? Come here.
Yeah.
Oxygen.
Okay. I'll go around it. Alright. No, just get to the door.
I'm alright, I'm alright.
You
Okay.
stress me out when you do that shit.
Let's drink one of them. Okay, we should be good to go and grab some seeds here. Let's do a little
Alright.
save just in case. Actually, just
No, we get
one last thing before we go. Is there any closer creep line? Because there's some over there, I think, but it's not particularly close.
Yeah, I think it's as close as we get to what
Yeah.
we saw.
Yeah, I agree. What do you... Oh, should we scan him? Hey, buddy.
Anyway.
Hey, Wing.
Fine.
Okay, this time for real. Let's go.
Already had like 10 saves before we have a go. Haley Moore Anemone. Ew. Oh, there. On your left.
There's not many of them, huh?
Ah. Alright. We wouldn't have to get a couple.
Blueprint synthesized.
Okay,
Oxygen.
and back.
Where are we headed?
15 exactly.
There it
Okay.
is. Cool, good to know. How much space do we have? Enough, good.
Round just started.
Can I not?
Oxygen.
Weird, I can't do this one.
Oh. Next air sack. Let's go. Ladder fish.
And that should be all we need, I think.
Yeah, that should cover us.
Can we swim under it? I think we probably can. Right?
Oxygen.
Yeah. You did that earlier. While trying to find a door. Alright.
Beautiful.
All victories.
Alright, can I be cheeky and scan a creepvine cluster by just dropping it and doing it in the air? I can.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right, so let's get to making stuff. Let's
Look
grab
out.
some materials. We want this for now.
Yep, 2
And
rolls
that
of silicone.
Helps us make a knife.
plus that. And now we can make the knife.
Excellent.
Now we can get the thing. If I remember right, we need 2 creepvine samples to make the fiber mesh.
Yes, that's what I saw too. I remember you from the alpha. You steal my stuff.
Indeed they do.
New blueprint synthesized.
New blueprint off the sea monkey or off the
Oxygen.
creepvine? Probably the
I've got the
creepvine. Right?
creepvine.
Hey there,
I don't know what
BPFP.
we get for down. You know, hidden beepip
Hey Rubik's.
and beepip.
And beep it.
Wonderful. Equipment.
And there it is, lovely. So we have no tank at all on, right? So there it is.
That's
an extra 30 seconds.
30 seconds extra.
Loads better. Excellent.
We got better ways to spawn a sea cook rather than spawning it in the wall.
We'll
We
see.
don't know.
Retrieving.
Yeah, that was the local last time, huh? We'll just have to see when we get there.
The oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing. Oh, we gotta be posh breathers. Anyway. So far, yeah, nothing to complain about. And bladder, that throws you up to the surface, so do not.
I mean, it can certainly get us out of cave systems and things quickly. We just have to make sure to put it away before we hit the surface.
Don't
But I didn't tend to use them in the other game. I don't know if we'll need them this time. The flashlight's what I'm curious about right now. I would be interested in grabbing a flashlight.
Well, you have the ports already down by.
Again, sorry, Tank. Oh, you went particularly muffled there.
Ports for that already, don't we?
Yes, we do. So we're just after some acid.
Right, yeah. Whatever that may be.
Supply cache nearby.
Oh, Altera supply cache nearby.
I'm sure they won't mind if we help ourselves. Hey, I think there's ribbon plants in that hole.
There are,
Hmm.
excellent. That's what we want. I think I have 1 copper left. Altera cache. I'm wondering if that's going to be overground or underground. Like it could be on that big. Oh, there.
That's
There.
it. That's it. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. Alright, well, if we can get ourselves a Sea Glide, I've not seen any other bits of Sea Glide yet, but if we can get ourselves a Sea Glide, then that's a good place to head. Unless that's where you're meant to go to get the next bits of Sea Glide, but
Oxygen.
let's hope not. So we have copper on us. Let's make a battery. Let's grab a couple quartz. Bit of glass. And a flashlight. Lovely. So there's no other tools that I particularly need right now. Like we haven't found sulfur yet, but I have nothing to repair.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Fins would be
It's a
nice.
good plan for me.
So maybe we should head for Fins. There was some creepvine towards the cache.
Okay. We're gonna look around for Seagull fragments. Any extras that we can find would be helpful.
It would be very helpful.
See anything significant other than outcrop?
Okay, that was pushing it a little for oxygen. We may need to try and catch a bladderfish on the way back.
Maybe. Alright, that'll help.
Oxygen.
Forget him.
He's gone. He's too smart for me.
There's the door.
I'm not going to risk it.
Alright.
Oxygen.
I know.
And even 75 seconds is enough to do a lot.
Okay, one more silicon rubber and Fins time. We definitely need to speed up. Okay, we are somewhat equipped. Lovely.
It's not a big difference, but it is at least a little bit.
How much is it? Like it was 15%, I think, in the other game. Yeah.
Yep.
In you go.
Well,
In you go. In all you go. Some water on us. I guess the cache is sort of the next place to go, really, or just. I mean, let's just have a general kind of search around, see if we can find some Sea Glide parts.
it would be good. We might have to go a bit downwards. Start headed downwards.
Oh, hello. There's one.
Yeah. Gotta really scour the seabed. And I won't put it past them to put them deeper down, so you have to make it a conscious effort.
Sneaky cave in here.
That is not violet.
Perhaps not flowering at the minute. That's another thing I don't mind finding. There may be some new resources that we're yet to be aware of.
Besides the ribbon plant. Although those are kind of a replacer.
They are, well, presumably. It's possible we'll find the mushroom still, I don't know.
Maybe.
So how much do you know about this game, Tank? Have you played through or watched a playthrough?
I haven't gone into depth myself. I know enough to get by at least.
Okay. Okay, well that is our storage pretty much full. I mean, I can turn some of those seeds into other things for, if necessary. But making a habitat soon would be nice.
Yeah. We're gonna need silver for that. For the builder.
Yeah, and gold, if it's the same recipe as last time. I don't know if it is. That was a nasty noise that I just heard. I didn't like that.
Alright, so let's go deeper then. Because that's totally not where it will be.
Sea Glide! Oxygen!
Oxygen. Okay, that is the Sea Glide. This is going to be very, very...
Indeed.
Alright, let's get that bad boy fired up there.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the sounds I'm hearing, Tank. I don't like them. What is that?
Sounds vaguely like a Reaper, but you know, a little less
Yeah, thanks for that.
Horrific.
I don't want anything to sound vaguely like a Reaper. Everything should
Wait,
sound
wait,
nothing
wait,
like a
wait,
Reaper.
wait.
Thank you very much.
You prefer Ghost Leviathan?
Not sure I prefer Ghost Leviathan now. Maybe like a peeper. What am I
If
doing?
Reapers make that noise, and that's something to be concerned about. What the hell are they being fed? So, anyway, Sea Glide.
We need a lubricant. We need a battery and we need copper wire. Okay, well we can do the copper wire.
I need more ribbon plants then, unless you're sitting on a spare battery somewhere.
I have spare ribbon plant somewhere. I need one more copper.
There's some. Imagine thinking Reapers is scary. No, it's not the scariest, but it is like the stable Leviathan. Like, everyone knows the Reaper.
Is a personal transportation device used for high-speed free diving. Contains a built-in light and map.
That's
Well-
what I do.
Fantastic. We have ourselves.
Who came back and heard we need a lubricant? What did I miss? Oh. We're just getting started, Rubik. You're just in time.
Alright, let's sea glide our way over to an emergency supply cache to see what's going on.
Yeah, nice little headlights on here as well. Rubik has spent too much time in the dungeon. That is the City Puppy's dungeon can do things to you. Even I know that, and I don't go there very often. No disrespect to Silly. But, you know, his dungeon has a bit of a wreck. He was so...
Yeah, I really came around to using salt as a water supply in the last game. So, that
Okay.
may be an option again. We're a little tight on oxygen here. In fact, shit.
A little bit.
We're more... What the fuck?
And that's the glide.
You guys. And a light? Shit, we need to go.
Yeah, 250 meters in 30 seconds. Well, not even that. Been tossing around.
Oxygen.
I'd say we can make around 150 and 30. Okay, do the thing.
Oxygen.
How's one stop eating custard creams? I only have 4 left in the each serving. You
Ah.
don't?
That's far too few custard creams. They don't need preserving. Chomp them. It's a cardinal sin to have custard creams and not eat them.
It's lunacy.
Right, let's try this again with some bladderfish. Off we go.
Yeah, so I think you make roughly 150 meters with around 30 seconds of oxygen, as long as you don't detour too much.
We are going to scan that light.
You just do. You had 30 2 days ago. Only 30?
I could definitely eat 30 custard creams in a day, no sweat.
Okay. Can you scan that? We can.
Let's
Alright.
keep going.
Let's make this quick.
Let's make it very quick. We have...
PDA, I see supply crate, there's a box with a fragment inside.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Recorded conversation. Mineral detector. I think
Beautiful.
that'd be handy.
That sounds lovely.
Only, well, is it just a one and done? That'd be nice.
Nothing in there, no.
Yeah,
Oxygen.
one and done.
New blueprints.
Okay,
inside.
chomp a bladderfish, because you definitely ain't getting back
Yep,
there.
I'm going to be eating one of them pretty soon. Let's grab some of creature egg.
Creature egg, okay, we'll take it. Mm-hmm.
I think it might be kind of fun to collect creature eggs on this one. It's something I really never bothered with in Subnautica 1, but I might see if I can have a little creature egg collection.
Nautica 1, I mean, Oh, nice thing. So you just collect a bunch.
I found some random ones around. It was never really a goal, but once we found an aquarium in this one.
Incubated a bunch of them, and how many eggs in there? Just wow.
Yeah, at one point we hatched a crab squid, and I got a bit freaked out by it because it was showing up on the Cyclops. Okay.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we like arrived after a trip out, and we got back to the house, and there was a red mark on the radar.
That's right. There was a hostile blip on the radar, and I was like, "Wait,
And
is that an enemy inside the base?"
I was convinced that the aliens had come to kill me.
We stopped. That was a cliffhanger, if I remember right.
I think it was, yeah. We left it there, and I was like, I'm just gonna deal with this shit next time.
Enemies in the base.
So we only needed this one. There was not a fragment thing going on there.
Yeah, one and done. I like it.
We do need some ribbon.
Is that some? I think it is.
I think that's some. I'm heading in this direction because I thought I
looks
saw
like
some
it,
earlier.
Yeah, it is. How many of them? Two.
Two.
Always
That's
two, it means.
very nice of them. Hey. So I think I've scanned everything that I've seen around so far. All of the fish species.
At least everything that we've been able to reach.
True. Everything I'm aware of the existence of, I think we scanned. So we want another battery. Did we need some copper wire for this? So titanium, copper wire, and silicon rubber. We have silicon rubber.
We have a roll of silicone. We have what we need for wiring.
That should be it. Alright, we have a mineral detector. Lovely.
The mineral
All
detector can
right.
sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
How lovely.
Oh yeah, we could sure use that because it was pretty bad in first game. But they're not exaggerating on hundreds of hours of searching. Really, trust me on that.
Searching for gold. Oh, I see. So you choose what you're searching for?
Right click to cycle to the next and Q to go to the previous. Copper. What else is in here?
It takes a while. I don't know what the range is on this thing. Like, there's titanium there, or sorry, there's limestone there, but it could be titanium. Limestone, limestone.
I wonder. Try cracking one open.
Ah,
Okay.
it's not going to find it inside. You think it might just be looking for raw,
Warning.
unless these are just,
Well, if we can find any.
unless they're just all titanium. Oh yeah, are these legitimately just all titanium?
Oh, there's another one.
That was copper.
That one's copper and then it things. Everything there.
Actually,
let's
Oxygen.
finagle with this thing some more. Okay, let's finagle with this thing some more. What are our options on here?
so
Bit of
we'll
copper.
we also have limestone.
Oh.
Aha. Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff it does. Huh? Fragments. Okay,
Fragments. We can find freaking fragments.
that's very cool.
That's big.
This thing eats battery juice though.
It do. Okay, so you want to look for the outcrop. And it says it's got a chance of copper when you select the limestone outcrop. I'm guessing if you scan the outcrop, then it tells you, then it comes up on there what.
Right.
What
Yeah,
you get
we've
from it.
we've not scanned the Argentine yet, so
That would make sense.
yeah. Okay, that seems reasonable. One would imagine Argentine has silver and gold in it, but is that another creature egg? Oh, was that Argentine?
Silver.
No, that's a grav trap.
Grav trap fragment. And we're Arginite. Do not.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So we need 2 of those to make a grab trap. Or unlock a grab trap.
I need 2 fragments.
Yeah, and that
Okay.
was 1.
Grav trap is also not something I ever used in the
So the
original
mineral
Sizzle 2.
detector looking for fragments there could help you find another one.
Yes, that often you find them in groups.
Logically speaking.
It's Argentine I'm curious about. Let's go and try and find some Argentine.
So, yeah, you can use the scanner to look for more Argentium. Argentium?
What's it called? Argentite, sorry.
Argentite. I just have this there upstairs and have a nosy around. Don't dilly-dally too long. Galena. Eat your lunacy.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think if you go in there, you're not coming back out. Okay. A tiny little crap. I thought that was going to be like a actual tunnel.
So was there only one Argentite in that entire creepvine forest?
Oxygen.
I guess so.
That would be typical for us.
But there is another creepvine forest somewhere, right? There's the one behind us over there, so let's go and take a look at that too.
Alright.
Oh, it's found it.
Hello. I pinged on your left. Yeah, see like a little circle appears on the
Yes, yeah.
bottom?
Yeah.
So, oh, there it is. I see it. So, put it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to escape from the sea monkey. Right, let's have a look.
Who's thought, eh?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
On the seabed, maybe?
There. No, that's.
It's
I'm
not
being
the one.
very bothered by a sea monkey. I'm gonna have to come back to that.
It's harassment.
I'm noticing the icon for the supply cache is a beacon. I don't know if that's just the icon for it now, or if there is an actual beacon there that I could go and take. I might
Probably
go,
a beacon.
I might go and have a look. Yeah.
Now, where's this infernal outcrop? Oh.
Oxygen.
Oh, this might explain it.
Does it have any kind of depth detector on it?
What do you mean? Oh, I don't.
I don't think it
Yeah.
does it?
That's the thing. Ah, well, this explains sea glide. A lot of them. The sea glide?
Oh.
Yep, the old
Not a big fan of that.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
How much does this give me? That gives me 30.
Okay,
Let's get us some sulfur.
shocker. Now we loot the plant.
Oh, that wasn't sulfur. That was an egg.
Wait. You can make crash fish eggs,
30
or
seconds
we
of
have crash
oxygen
fish eggs.
remaining.
That bubble plant's probably back now. Check that.
I think we're pretty close to home, honestly.
Oxygen.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think what I just picked up was an egg. Let's have a look.
That's what it seemed like to me.
Yeah. So crystalline
It
sulfur.
does now look like a crash fish.
Crystalline sulfur may or may not be in those still. Maybe that's just a way to get crashfish eggs. I'm not sure.
Either that or it's random based and we just happen to get an egg instead.
So do I have 2 silver now? No, just the 1. Okay.
There's the one.
So we're making a few. Okay. So I've broken 2 argentite now, right?
I think so.
I thought I got silver out of the first one.
Yeah, you got silver out the first one.
So why do we only have... What did we get out of... I thought we got silver out of that one as well, no?
Titanium.
Oh, was it? Okay. Now, with a name like Argentite, it would make sense that only silver comes out of it. We did scan it, didn't we? So let's see what that says.
No, apparently not. Geological data. Here we go.
Silver and titanium.
Silver and titanium.
So,
No, titanium. So
So-
basically, titanium can appear in all outcrops, along with whatever is used for that outcrop.
yes, the problem is no gold.
Did we do all of Sam's log?
Did we do what, sorry?
Sam's log?
No, I've done the first 3, I believe, so we're going to go to
Yeah.
this one now.
I've got another one. And we've also got this that we bought from this cache.
Oh, true, yes, that was a cash thing, wasn't it? Let's finish listening to Sam's, and then we'll do that one.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. Can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway,
Pretty cold.
I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
So I'm just heading this way to grab this
Is it a
beacon.
beacon?
If it is indeed a beacon.
Yes, it is. Yes.
It is.
Use beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your ZenWorks BA. Now with surface support.
Ah, that's interesting. Not that we'll get much use out of it, but...
But it's nice to know that it's a thing.
I remember in the version we played there being giant holefish around this sort of area. And I've not seen any, so they have perhaps been moved. And they were
Do you have
very...
any bladderfish? Could be a problem.
We do. They were a very nice creature to be around for the Breachless run. So it's a shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame I haven't
It's probably
seen
still
them.
around. We're just missing them.
Yeah, hopefully they are somewhere. Right. I think this might be a good place to wrap up. We've been going for an hour or so, a little longer, and we've made a good start on the challenge. We've got our kind of basic tool setup going. We've got our flashlight, our scanner, sea glide, knife, and detector. Been to our first cache. So next time, I'm not entirely sure what the game plan is next time, really. I guess we're supposed to be sort of heading for the radio tower, but we can't really do that. So it's going to be a case of, I think, just taking the sea glide out from our bases kind of as far as we can go and just see if we find any new things, see what we come across. So...
We also contain habitat. Our range is seriously hampered.
It is. We could always make a second O2 tank for an extra 30 seconds.
Could do.
Actually, it's a lot of space in the old inventory though, but it's possible. We'll see. But yes, thank you for watching, folks. Thank you for joining me, Tink. And we will see you next time for the next part of the Breachless run and see how far we can actually take this challenge. I might not be streaming that much in my weekday slots for the next couple weeks because I just have lots going on with visiting other people and people visiting me. But I should still be around for the next couple Saturdays as far as I'm aware. But yeah, cheers for watching, folks. We'll see you all later.
Time is out.